I'm going to say 3 letters, and every one of you is going to think of a situation or a person immediately. Those 3 letters are TMI. TMI. And I know most of you know immediately what that means. If you don't, it stands for too much information. And we use it in text and in shorthand to describe when somebody is going on and on and on. They're sharing way too much information with us. And all of you have had this happen to you, I guarantee it, at some point in time, whether it's through text or whether it's in real conversation. Maybe even that happens. I tend to be on the sharing side of things. Too much information when it comes to sports. I love sports. And if you get me started, I will go on and on and on. I could tell you almost every player in the NBA. I could tell you about the Yankees and how many home runs Aaron Judge has at this time. It's 27. I could tell you about all these different sports facts and information. And if I get started, I will. You gotta stop me here on this video because we don't have time. And I've seen it in people's eyes. When they're not that interested in what I have to tell them, they're not that big of sports fans, they start to tune out. And their eyes glaze over, and they start nodding and saying yep, and yep. And you can tell that they're not interested at all in what I have to say. You know, I'm also really passionate about Jesus and about the gospel. And many of you who are listening to this are also passionate about the Bible. You're passionate about the gospel and sharing Jesus. And sometimes, because we're passionate and we love to talk about Jesus, we go into environments where people are unfamiliar or uninterested in Jesus. And we begin to talk and talk and talk and spread out all of these facts and information about Jesus and about the Bible because we love it. And many of those times, the people who we're talking to begin to tune out, to just say yep and nod and shake their head. And we think we're doing effective ministry because we're telling them all of this good information, and really they're not listening at all. When it comes to sharing something that you're interested in, what's much more effective is inviting people into experiences and into community where this common interest is shared. For the example with sports, if I were to invite somebody to a basketball game, and it's an amazing basketball game, and there's thousands of other fans there cheering on and having a great time, and we get good food, and it's an amazing experience, they are way more likely to become interested in basketball than if I were to tell them a bunch of facts and information about the best players in the league. The same thing goes when we're sharing our faith. That when we invite people into communities where this is important, and we invite people into our homes where this is a regular part of our day and it adds something special to the way that we treat each other. When we blend and merge our communities together, we can present a faith that is authentic and real without sharing too much information.